mind don't make the track, so you know we bout to turn on.
It I probably take her. Hey, you did getting to the money, 50s and hundreds. I set the stage with these 50s and hundreds. I knock your bitch with these 50s and hundreds. I get you peeled with these 50s and hundreds. My lawyers stay paid with 50s and hundreds. My goonies be flexing for 50s and hundreds. The kush that I smoke, 50s and hundreds. Getting to the money, 50s and hundreds.
Yo, it's another week, another day. It is the Wednesday. Vegas Driving Artist Radio, getting over the hump. Got Icy Jones in the building, your boy Sir Charles Tatum. Special guest Roseway in the building today.
How y'all doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How you doing, sis?
Awesome.
Man,
Can't complain.
we go back like way back that even when I've been knowing you, I never knew that Misfit was your cousin. I never knew that Smoke was your cousin.
Yeah, I was the most popular one. That's why. they popular now. I've been popular forever.
Say that then. That's why I had to get you on here. The cultural part, we want to touch bases on the industry, like where is it at now and how it was back then. The changes through the artists, everything else.
Okay.
I actually did hit Misfit to see if she could do a little pop-up surprise.
Yeah, she's supposed to have been with me. I just gave her the address, so
Okay,
hopefully
cool.
she will.
Yeah, talked to her husband. Say, they brought in her birthday last night. So shouts out to Misfit. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Misfit.
Happy birthday,
Yeah, she doing her
cousin.
thing in the city.
Yeah.
Big things. We are in a state to where now we are focusing on getting our names outside of Las Vegas. That's what it's about. Letting the whole world know who we are. Branding, marketing, and with that, I know that it takes integrity. It takes class. The way you carry yourself. All of that matters when you're out in public.
Absolutely.
I see you carry yourself a certain type of way that stands out regardless, from your hair, the way you talk, just your whole aura. Like, what's your approach? Like, how do you come up with your unique approach?
Honestly, I'm just original. People just take me for what it is. I don't try to fit in too much. So I guess that makes me stand out because I don't try to fit in.
Gotcha.
So really, that's really what it's about.
You've been you since I known you.
Yeah, you was really young. I'm not
was
gonna
young.
say on air how young you were, but yeah, you was young.
I was young.
You was Cimarron High School young.
Yes. Yes. That's why
Yep.
that's my sister for sure.
Yep, and I've always been the same.
Right, absolutely.
Mhm.
So, with your marketing, right?
Mhm.
Give us some tips on how to market our business.
Well, I could tell you how I market mine.
Talk to it.
I've been doing it for 8 years, and I'm still not where other people think I should be, or they think I'm somewhere further, which
Okay.
I think that's awesome. But where I should be, I'm not where I think I should be. Put it that way.
Okay.
But I mean, I went from doing flyers, putting flyers everywhere on people's stuff.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I've done multiple.
Footwork.
Yeah, it was footwork at first. Now it's kind of like thumb work.
Thumb work.
Yeah, we went from having to walk to now I'm losing eyesight because I have to look at so many different screens.
Yes.
So that technology has made it a lot easier, but it's a lot more competitive
Yeah.
now with technology because everybody is on the same platform. So
Talk about
I
that.
just kind of I try to keep it consistent.
Is
with
there
my people.
a list that you have, or should you
What do you
make a
mean?
list of people that you need to inbox, or is there separate lists for different things, or you just go for what you know on social media?
Honestly, I just really just go for what I know on social media. I don't try to put myself in a box, with I deal with a whole plethora of people. It's not just I don't deal with just black people, white people, Asian people, Latino people, It's like people use the word, diverse or whatever, urban. I really use diverse because I like to do it's like everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not just a culture with me. It's just I put it out there with everyone. Everyone is really accepted until I feel like I don't want to deal deal with you.
Correct.
You know, so I mean, I'm human. That's just what it is.
Righteous.
I like that part of dealing with everyone, because at the end of the day, in Vegas we got some rock bands, we got some Latin groups, we got more than just rap and hip hop. So
Absolutely.
it's like I don't want to discriminate against that either, because it
Right.
could be a rock band that's gonna blow for us.
Right, right.
Nobody know them.
Shoot, look at Imagine Dragon. Who were they?
Right.
I didn't know who they were at first.
Right.
But now I'm like, shoot, Imagine Dragon from Vegas. Like that's what people,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Them men was all down on Fremont. How many times did we walk past a venue where they was rocking out at? I'm
Right.
pretty sure I walked past it a million times
Right.
and didn't know who they was. But once they came on TV, we like, yeah, they from Vegas. Which,
I went
you
to
know,
school with them.
yeah, I
man.
know them. You didn't know nothing, but you know, it's
Right.
like, I don't try to jump on bandwagons. Like I say, I stay consistent and I deal with what I know what to deal with. I don't try to jump into too many different pools. Even though I consider myself a shark, I like to be a shark in my own tank.
Right.
So
That
I'm
makes
not
a
trying
lot
to
of
go out
sense.
there with everybody else, and it has to be a purpose with it.
What are all
You
the
know.
things you do
Um,
in the name of your brand? Because we just
Ew.
called out your name, but what's the name of your actual company?
well, I just started Rose Sway Media
Right.
because I had Sway Entertainment 702, and I kind of wanted to be more intimate with my brand and my name.
Mm-hmm.
As far as as like I said, consistency, because I wanted to be consistent with me, even though Sway is Stay with Ambition Yearly. It's not just Sway. It's
Okay.
an acronym. That's
Okay.
what that means.
Yeah.
So, a lot of people don't know that.
Mhm.
A lot of people, they
Say
just
that
think like,
again?
oh, I'm Sway. Like,
Stay with
say it again.
Ambition Yearly.
yeah.
That's
So,
dope.
it's just, like I said, it's been 8 years, and it taught me to just never give up. Sometimes I just wake up and then I just say that. Like, that came out of the sky. Like, I literally was crying one night, like, just really, really, really depressed. And it was just, it just came in my head, and I wrote it down, and it's been in my Bible ever since. Like I wrote a passage, and that's literally been in my Bible ever since. I never took it out, and I'm still shooting for those same dreams that I wrote down.
Right.
that are on
so
paper.
did it come with you like Sway? Then the meaning of it, or just
Well, it was honestly
what was
off
you
the top-
looking for before it even came to you? Like, was you looking for
I-
something?
I guess in my head, I must have been looking for something like an outlet to, to not give up, because, like, Black people, we don't want to talk about, like, depression and suicide and, like, all of that type of thing and,
Right.
Mental health and stuff like that. And it was just, I was going through a lot of things, I'm not crazy, but
Nah, we human.
I mean, I don't take the drugs to be crazy, but
Nah.
you know what I'm saying? But no, but seriously, it's just, we go through a lot of things, and I was just looking for something, well, I don't know if I was actually looking for it, or maybe God just threw it to me
Right.
and I caught it.
Right.
I might not have been looking for it, but I caught it, and the concept just stuck with me, and it's still here.
So it was Sway, and then it was Stay with Ambition Yearly, or Stay with Ambition Yearly. then
No, I
became-
feel like it was more Stay with Ambition Yearly, and then I was
Okay.
like, oh, that's Sway,
Okay, got it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so back
so
to
that's
what
what
you
it
do.
was.
Okay, so under Rose Sway,
hmm
what do you do?
I do photography.
Okay.
I just started doing wedding photography.
Okay.
Did a couple of weddings. That was pretty dope. I do event photography, in clubs, concerts. I've done a lot of concert photography. What
You
I
do
do-
photo shoots? Too?
Yeah,
Okay.
mhm.
Okay.
personal shoots, portfolios. I do stuff for models. Like I do stuff with the Armand. He's one of my clients. Like he's in a new. I can't really say the artist, but he was in What's that guy's name? Xerion. The guy.
Triple X?
Yeah.
XXX?
Yeah, like he was the little guy in that new video that was a tribute to him, and he's an H&M model right now, and he has a lot of big things that's coming up. So,
Dope.
I'm gonna be working with him again in the future. And what else do I
You still do digital media?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to get to. Yeah,
Okay.
like I specialize in social media. Like I run some people's pages that non-disclosure, but I do run a lot, social media pages. And actually, if people need to know, I get paid for that, so it ain't free. Okay, but yeah, but like I said, I had to work myself up to that. I did do a lot of free stuff, so people need to know, like, you do have to do things for free
Yeah, you
to
do.
get to where you can absolutely get paid.
Facts.
Yeah,
like,
it's a portfolio
honestly.
you're building.
Yeah,
It's a resume.
exactly. And a lot of things, I still do some things for free, but it has to make sense for me and the client.
Right. Even trade.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
everybody that's watching, get with Sway. Rose Way on Instagram. Roshonda Hall.
Yes, sir.
Rose on Facebook.
Yep, Rashonda Hall on Facebook.
Get
Sway
with her.
World on Facebook.
We bring nothing but the dopest artists on here. She's the best photographer, one of the best here in the town. You got a lot of great artists and photographers here in the town, but Rose Way is one of the best, and that's why she's here
Thank you,
today.
thank you.
We go back like long time ago, from like high school, and
Actually,
I
let me
came.
correct you. We
Yeah.
go back to like elementary school.
No, you have to
From
say that
Wayne's Way. Like, I used to live next door to TT and Tino, and you used to come
right.
over there.
Right. No, you have
We
to-
were little kids.
No, you have to look-
literally.
now you see what I'm saying?
Twin Lakes.
Right, exactly. So that's
Yeah,
how
bad little
that's
kids in the
how-
80s.
That's how far we go back. But it was like when she started doing her thing in high school, playing ball. You know, the photography is just like she always stayed out in the open more, and it seemed like everybody knew her. Cool, what's up? You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know her, you wasn't cool in a sense. So it was more like, you know,
Thank
if you
you.
don't know her, you're not cool. But that's how small Vegas is, to where I looked down my friends list the other day. I'm like, I'm gonna delete some of these people. And when I got there, I'm like, I can't delete these people.
Can't delete these
Right.
people.
I know these people.
Yeah, I
you
know
know what I'm
these
saying?
people.
With almost 3 million people in the city,
Yeah.
and Vegas is so small that, like I say, Misfit is your cousin. Smoke is your cousin. Now, we talking about lineage, people. This is bloodline.
Right.
We talking
Right.
about lineage. The first sermon I ever preached was at your grandma's church,
Okay.
Fizel, when
Mhm.
she had over there in the, Moulin Rouge. I was
Oh,
18
okay.
years old.
Wow.
Okay.
And at that time, you know, I was really into Christ. And they don't call you up there if you're not ready for it.
Right.
So she gave me that opportunity to preach, and I just wrote down, you know, my normal speeches because I was the president of the Toastmaster Speech Club. So I just wrote a speech basically. Got my first little couple of dollars, but that whole, even at that time,
Right.
did not know that was your grandma.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did not know that was your grandma. No, but I'm just saying it's big on lineage because,
Yeah.
you know, I got 2 of my cousins here in the building. I got a lot of dead people in my family. So it's like, it's lineage. It's for me to take that thing to the next level,
Right.
because chapter 1 is gone, chapter 2 is gone. Now what the future is going to look like?
Question. What's your take now from us being kids to where we at today? Whether it's one word or whether you just give me a whole ideology, like of us being kids to now all of us having brains, including yourself. What's your take on that?
Soar. That's my take on it. You got to soar. Like, I love eagles. Eagles stand alone. We don't see eagles running in packs. Well, we don't see them running, period. But we don't see them soaring or flying in packs.
Yeah.
You know,
Facts.
and life is really the prey.
Hmm.
You know, so you just got to go and get it.
Yeah.
You got to look at it, like, you know, and you in the eye, and you just take it for what it's worth. Like, if I die tomorrow, I'll be satisfied with what I've done.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
It's more things I want to do, but if I do die tomorrow, then I'm satisfied.
Satisfied. Hey,
Because
Nip
it's
said
a
it.
lot of people that I do motivate that I don't speak about. And I appreciate them because they keep me going more than I keep them going. And they probably don't even know.
They don't even know.
So,
Yeah, I want to
Yep.
quote Nipsey. He said, "If I die today, I made the set proud, nigga." Straight up.
absolutely.
And he
Straight
did.
up. They just had the states reunion. I saw
That's
that.
right. I was going to say, I'll make the states proud.
Hey, you know,
You know,
I seen a couple
see-
of haters mad at you,
Yeah, it's
man.
real
They-
Vegas
they
up in
get
here
all the
right
pictures,
now.
man.
This
I
is
know
this is a
Misfit,
real Vegas.
number
Get
one
all the
hater. We're not
pictures,
cousins
man.
no more. That's right.
I
She
see.
just put me on
I
Facebook. We're
seen
not
that
cousins no more.
yesterday. She said after Sunday.
Right, after Sunday. You're
After
right.
Sunday.
For life. If she need a blood transfusion, guess where she could come.
Listen to that.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Because I
So-
didn't
There
have
wasn't
no
she
pictures
ain't get
of
no
her.
pictures of her. And you know, Misfit, it ain't all about you, Swiss sister.
So in Radio Land, for everybody that's watching, if there's anything you ever wanted to say to like the masses, the people, like what you got coming, or like I just want to get something off the chest. If you was the president right now, if you had to say a speech to the world, what would you say to the people right now?
Woo.
That's strong.
Is it censored?
No,
Well, you cuss, so shit,
Yeah.
I could cuss.
I did not cuss. I said,
But I
nigga.
say,
You can cuss.
what the fuck was wrong with y'all for putting Donald Trump in office? God damn it, never do that shit again. That was stupid.
Okay, now how can we get past that?
But honestly, I'll just let everybody know, to always just be yourself, be normal, be true to yourself. I mean, and the right people will find you or will be attracted to you just by being yourself. You don't have to be nothing else, nothing less, nothing more. Just be yourself. That's really it. I mean, that might sound all cliche, but that's really what I live by. Because if I wasn't myself, then nobody would really fuck with me. People mess with me because of who I am.
You are an individual, and it's crazy that you do say that because people are like, Charles, what's next? What's next? I'm like, one day at a time.
Right, exactly.
One day at a time. Me and Icy Jones been knowing them for years, and it wasn't time for us to start working together until it was time.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because we probably would have messed it up back then, and then probably wouldn't even be good at business partners right now.
Right. Timing is everything.
It is timing. Timing is everything. What's your handle? Let these people know where they can find you at.
On Facebook is Rashonda Hall. On Instagram is Rose Sway. It used to be Sway World, but I think that'll still come up. But I just changed it since I started my own independence. So it's Rose Sway now. On Twitter, it's Sway World still because I'm barely on Twitter as much. But all of that stuff comes to me. My email is swayent702@gmail.com because I do believe I could kind of let the cat out the hat a little bit. But I think I'm going to start back. I think I want to do my Oso Vegas concert that I had years and years ago.
Okay.
Like I had a lot of independent artists, like some of the best out here, honestly, on that stage. So with the band and stuff like that. So I think I might be doing that again. So
let us know.
If people will send me stuff to that'll be dope.
To do this Oso Vegas event again, I need y'all to comment right here on Facebook,
Instagram, whatever y'all see us on right now.
Yes, because I'm going to say yes.
I'm going to say yes,
we
too.
Should.
It's the culture. You know what I mean?
I think we should. I think maybe Charles should like host it or something, and we could bring like some type of poetry back because I do remember going to Love Jones all the time, and we just need that back. So how about I get off the hot seat, you put your ass in it.
Miles.
That's crazy. She said that.
We need you, brother.
She came to Love Jones one time.
Because we getting old now, so shit, I'd rather go snap my fingers and shake an ass.
You're right about that. I called her by a government at Love Jones. She was like,
not that shit. But now it's Rashonda Hall now. That was about 6 years ago. We grown now. I'm back.
That government is big. I chose just to stick with just Charles Tatum, just myself, period.
Right.
Put the sir on it because, I could be a little, classy every now and then.
Right.
But it's really, like you say, is that energy got to gravitate to everybody that's watching in radio land, social media. Know that being yourself is all you really got. You don't have to try to be nobody else. Don't envy nobody else. The anointing that God put up on your life is exactly just for you. You just got to tap into yourself. Stop putting all these add-ons to yourself. You putting this on you, putting this on you. That don't work. You all made up. And it's nothing that's really natural about you because you put all these add-ons to you.
Right.
So take some of that stuff off and just look in the mirror and be happy with yourself. Because at the end of the day, if you don't believe in yourself, you can't expect nobody else to believe in you.
Yes,
Say
it's
that.
dope to be regular.
Is key.
Say that. So what is your favorite thing to shoot? I know you said you shoot a lot of things, but for you, what brings you pleasure, joy when you shoot it?
I would say I love concerts because I love music.
Okay.
So I get the pleasure of enjoying the concerts and the pleasure of getting paid at the same time.
Right.
So who wouldn't enjoy working and getting paid to love what you enjoy doing?
Right.
So I feel like concerts are more so my ultimate favorite thing to shoot. But my favorite thing to do is put events together. Like I have Pride this weekend. It'll be my 10-year anniversary. Clap on that. 10 years in Vegas. So, and actually it'll be next door at the Sahara Event Center.
Okay.
So Friday, and then on Saturday it'll be at Harley Hall, which that's my uncle's clubhouse. Yeah, Boogie.
Okay.
He used to be the former president but it's undisputed now. They used to be second to none. So that's like my home. You know,
Yeah.
A lot of these clubhouses actually started me off. I started with the convicts, so
Okay.
I give a lot of kudos to a lot of these motorcycle clubhouses because a lot of them have given a lot of us, not just me, but a lot of people out here platforms to,
Yeah, they did love
you know,
songs
to
like
do,
that.
you know what
Yeah.
I mean? So I will always, in my whole life, always take it back to my roots. It doesn't matter how big I feel or whatever. I feel like it's important. So that's the importance. So I'm doing Pride this weekend with my brothers at the Undisputed. Yeah, at Harley Hall. Excuse me.
How? Okay. So, do you have a 9 to 5? Like work for somebody else?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You do.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Okay. Is it hard to juggle this, or did you make it? You got a lane now. Like I know I go to this job at this time, and then I can do this at this time, or is it kind of hard to juggle it?
At first it definitely was. When I was with the school district some years ago, you know, as a bus aide and stuff like that, I had to really clock in. I was under a lot of management, you know, with that job. Now I do safe key for the city, so it's a lot less lenient. It's not that I don't have management. Of course, we all do, you know.
But you got the morning and you got the afternoon,
yeah,
and
so
you're
I
free in
had-
between, and you're free at night.
Yeah,
and
but
on
I mean, the
weekends.
school district was like that too. But what I'm saying is now I can travel more with Safe Key versus with the school district. I had to be there.
Yeah.
You know, with Safe Key, they're more understanding because they know that I do run another business. So
Yeah.
shout out to my boss because she's very understanding and she does work with me.
100.
But yeah, like I said, I have to have my for sure money because my business is not always for sure. It could go up or it could go down.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by I'm smart. It's
Yeah.
not that I'm calling anybody else dumb.
Right.
But I was dumb
Yeah.
because I thought that me just doing events was gonna get it. But then
Yeah.
I found myself still hungry.
Right.
Dang, I gotta pay this bill. I thought, you
Yeah.
know, like so no. So I'd rather have for sure money. So that's some advice I will give to entrepreneurs. You know, I don't feel like. I feel like society has made people so like they have to be so accepting to what how other people feel
Yep.
about them,
Yep.
and they will feel less of a human being or less of a person because they have a job and they're trying to pursue their dreams. I think that's absolute bullshit. I feel like I really feel like you should have your for sure money because that's what I call my job because I love it, so I don't really call it a job because I laugh and go there every day, you
Yeah.
know, and leave laughing, but I leave it there every day or whatever. But I feel like you still should have a foundation, you know, with your business. Like who wouldn't? Oprah still worked, you know, as that anchor person and as that, you know, that person before she had own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not, and she did both for a minute, you know? Like, look at Tyler Perry. I mean, that's who the fuck everybody should be talking about right now. If you're not talking about him and what the hell he just did, then you sleep.
Yeah.
Like, you know what they say? You woke, nigga, you better be super awake right now. Like, if you're not talking about that man, because that is some phenomenal things, you know, that he's did, you know?
Yeah.
And I think that's, you know, and that just ties into, he was still dealing with Lionsgate, but we didn't know the fuck he was having Tyler Perry Studios being built. We
Right.
didn't know that. I didn't know that. I don't know.
Right.
You know, so I just feel like, yeah, you should have both, you know? Like,
Absolutely.
you have to juggle, be able to juggle to succeed,
That's a good word.
you know?
That
so.
is good word.
We got 2 minutes for what we got. What we got, Charles? You got anything else you want to talk to her about?
Really, I just want to encourage you. I want to tell you to keep on going.
You
You
too.
know, you've been a big part of my success in so many ways, you know, as far as encouraging, just always, you know, it's different when people can look to you to be somebody. Yeah, I look to you to always be role to me, and I always be that person to you.
Of course.
So, you know, just tap into your energy, you know what I'm saying? Let it gravitate to others, you know what I'm saying? Go a little harder than your mama belt, you know what I'm saying? So that way, you know, I want to see you. I want to see you, the whole world to know you. That's my end goal. You know, for every person that come on here, you really got my blessings. I want whatever you want for yourself. That
And I
nice car,
appreciate
that big house. You know what I'm saying? You deserve it. And
Thank you.
it's been a long time coming for Las Vegas. So,
Thank
you
you
know,
so much.
definitely, you know, you are solidified and you know what I'm saying? So blessings to you this weekend. You got my
Thank you.
blessings and all your endeavors.
Thank
So
you so
let's just
much.
keep
I
on
really
doing this.
appreciate that. And back at you as well.
Ro Sway in the building.
Thank you.
Yeah, continue to do what you do. I love the word soar. You know what I'm saying? Eagles. You said look it in the eye and attack it, get what you got to get, you know what I'm saying, and go for what you know. I appreciate your time this morning. Everybody, you guys need to book her for your events as a photographer, even running social media, and then get with her this weekend. Tell us where you're going to be at again this weekend, so that way
I'm going to be at the Sahara Event Center in the Q Club parking lot, which is this parking lot. What do you guys call it? Commercial Center?
Commercial Center.
Okay, yeah, in the Commercial Center parking lot. That'll be from 10 to whenever. It's free before 12
p.m., right?
Yeah, 12 p.m. No,
Okay.
it's free before 12 a.m.
Well, 10 p.m. it starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me. So right after the parade is the official parade after party. And then Saturday is at Harley Hall. That's 125 East Reno.
Mhm.
That's where I always throw events, so a lot of people already know about where that location is.
Where's the parade taking place at?
It's always downtown.
Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a whole block.
Okay.
I'm not doing a parade this year.
No?
'Cause no.
Okay.
I would, but kudos to everybody that's going to be out there
Yeah.
rah-rahing.
Hoorah.
Yeah.
Got you. Girl, you
For
getting
sure.
a little seasoned around here.
Who you telling? That's why his eyes are lit.
I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
Man.
Hey, you know, Roseway in the building, man. Y'all go follow her on all her social medias. Make sure you book her for events and get with her this weekend. We thank you. Hey, we finna be right back with Bizzle. Trey Bizzle in the building.
Yes, sir.
You heard? Hey, so we're gonna have you switch seats with him, and then don't go nowhere because we need pictures with you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Pleasure.
Yo, so you ready for this next one?
Man, yes I am, man. This guy here, man, Trey Bizzle, got a lot of respect for him. Come to find out, my cousin came to one of the shows with him, and I was like, "Hey, what up, man? Like, who you here with? Like Trey Bizzle?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, "Yeah, that's folks. That's folks." So, come to find out, Trey Bizzle is like my real blood cousin. I used to cut his grandma hair, Rose Hines. I used to go over there and cut her hair before she passed. Rest in peace. But yeah, this guy here, man, when he pull up 40, 50 deep every time. I mean, his fan base is, man, there. His grammar, his rap, he attack it, he eat it up like a piranha. Man, we got Trey Bizzle in the building, y'all.
Yeah. Put your headphones on, man. Let's get you into this mic, brother. What's happening with you, Trey Bizzle?
Oh man, nothing but it. You know, trying to stay out the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100. What you got going on, man? You got some music, you got a show, you got a video. What you got popping right now?
Oh yeah, I got the Swaggy World, the Jizzle Gang dropping like next week. That shit gonna drop. That's for all the homies from Swaggy World ENT on there.
Mm-hmm.
And I got I just dropped the Swaggy World EP. It's on all platforms and shit. You can go check that out.
How you spell that?
It's SWEVY. Swaggy World.
So it's like heavy, just SW.
Yeah.
Okay, so Swevy World.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you got an event coming up?
I saw a flyer with the spot.
Oh yeah, I
LV.
got I don't know what I got coming up, right?
Hey.
Because I be just moving, right?
Hey.
I'll be really trying to focus on the music. So if I do got something coming up, I got something coming up on the 17th,
Yeah.
the 19th, and the 18th. I got something.
That whole weekend.
Yeah, that whole weekend.
Okay, so they can find that on your page?
Yeah, they can find that on
Instagram,
my page,
Facebook.
Facts. Yep, and I'll be selling tickets to the one on the 19th.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Man, so you say the 17th, 18th, and the 19th? We got
Yep.
a phone call.
That's the game.
Yeah, I was calling in because I was trying to, just pretty much get my music out there. I'm from Ohio. You know what I'm saying? I see you guys on Facebook a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You
So,
here in Vegas?
no, I'm in Ohio right now.
Ohio, okay.
Okay, so do us a
Yeah.
favor, man. Send your music to Vegas Striving Artist LV@gmail.com.
Okay, Vegas striving at gmail.com.
Vegas Striving Artist LV@gmail.com.
And also follow the group Striving Artists on Facebook.
Yeah.
Ask to join the group. I'll let you in there. You can share your music, share your photos, chat with other artists. One thing I will say for you to get your music out is make sure all your songs are copyrighted.
Okay.
If you get hard copies, get a hard copy. Get you a single so that way the world know you buy it. Get that one
Okay.
song that you're going to push and push it.
And what's your name, bro?
My name's Terrence. They call me Fireman everything.
All right, for sure. So we about to get back to this interview with Trey Bizzle. Make sure you follow Trey Bizzle right now on Facebook and Instagram. Check him out. Maybe you can link up with him and get some music popping, man. We thank you for calling, Fireman.
All right, yo, for sure.
All right, peace.
Got another call.
702.5.
All right, cool.
They hung up.
Trey Bizzle.
Yeah,
You happy to be here, man?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right.
Man, it looked like you did a little wake and bake.
Oh yeah, man.
It's all good, man. This Vegas.
You
This
gotta
is-
bear
this-
with me. You gotta bear with
No,
me.
it's all good, man. It's we
Yeah.
want you to be yourself. More than anything, I brought you on here.
Go ahead. But tell him to hold on and put him on mute. So my thing is, how long have you been doing music?
Yes.
I've been doing music for like, I want to say like 13 months now, some shit like that.
13 months.
Yeah,
So barely over a year
yeah.
that you've
for
been
sure.
taking it serious, or that you just been
That
doing
I've
music?
been taking it serious for sure.
Okay. But how long have you been actually on the microphone being a rapper?
Oh no, I ain't never like recorded seriously. Like I ain't never, they get drunk and spit with the homies
Okay.
and shit, but
Right.
nothing like serious. I ain't never wrote nothing down and
Wow.
I took it serious. You feel?
Yeah. So how's your journey been now?
Oh, it's
Over these-
cool. It's cool. I'm getting a lot of good feedback. So you feel me? I'm rocking with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I noticed in your music, from what I've been seeing, that you use this auto tune now. a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
What made you transition from using your regular voice to then saying, I'm gonna put auto tune on it?
I'm gonna keep it real. I didn't even like the auto tune at first.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't want to fuck with it at all. But the homie 10 was like, man, try that shit. Just you feel me?
Shouts
Try
out
it.
10
You
too.
feel me?
Big
Yeah,
dog
yeah.
production.
Shout out to 10.
Okay.
You feel me? Like tried, and I'm like, nah, I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
But I tried it, right? And I just
It stuck with you.
it. Yeah.
Okay. Let's take this call real quick.
Vegas Driving Artist Radio. What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing, man? Just trying to give a shout out to this man watching it live right now.
You give a shout out to who?
To Bizzle. Y'all on High 702.5.
Yes, sir. Who we talking
Yeah.
to?
This is Big Bro Tank, man. I just want to shout out, man. I like what y'all doing with the radio station, man. I like what y'all doing. Y'all shout out to y'all get the radio station popping, man. Y'all get the Las Vegas artist on map. Shout out to my little brother. I love this music, man. One of the hottest in the bag. I love him, bro.
Man.
Keep it going.
Talk to
Yep,
him.
yep. Gang. Good looking, bros.
Yeah, thanks for calling in, man.
Always.
100, bro. Be good. Stay dangerous.
So, Trey Bizzle, how did you get your people to pull up for you like that? Like, I know they believe in you and everything, but like the first time you came to the show,
Oh
Yeah,
man,
like
we
30, 40, and like it got to a point to where I had to make sure I pay this dude. He
Yeah.
bringing in 40 people, and when you charge them $10 at the door, that's $400.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can add quick.
yeah.
So, 50 come, 60 people come. I'm like, man, this dude need to get broken off for this. You know what I'm saying? He need to get a piece of that. And when you got a team that big, you know what I'm saying?
Fact.
Y'all can really kick up some dust around the town, man. Like literally, when
Yeah,
you
no
can
doubt.
mob 50 deep, 60 deep,
Facts.
with all black shirts, red shirts, it don't matter what color shirts they is. They can just say all
Yeah,
Trey
yeah.
Bizzle.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The whole world can know who you are. So how did you get your team strong like that?
Oh man, they just believe in it. You feel me? They the one that pushed me towards the rap more. Feel me? Because they believed in a nigga like that. So I really didn't really care about it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Didn't pay attention to it until they believed in it. You feel
Right.
me?
And you're
And
like,
we coming, we all we got, so we gonna come to
Right.
show support
right.
for sure.
100, man. So when it comes to a team, is it just a family thing, or is it like we trying to mix this family and this business? How's that working?
Oh man, it has it. You feel me? It has it times and shit. But like, family and business is it. The business is the family to me. So like, I can't really say like anytime we get into it anyway. So like, if it's about the music, it's about the music. But if it's about
Something
a
else.
bitch or something like,
Yeah.
we get into it anyway. So like,
Yeah.
I don't really too much let that shit worry about. You feel
Right.
me? Stress me out.
Now, is it coming to a point where it's like we got to be all about this music and everything else got to move?
Oh, facts, right. It is coming to that, right?
Yeah.
It's coming to that.
Yeah.
Because I see a lane now, and it's opening up real cool, like. So, I wasn't doing nothing anyway.
Yeah.
So why not? You know, that's how I feel about it. Like, and then it just, I ain't never played no sports or nothing. Was, you feel me?
Yeah.
Academically, none of that. You feel me?
Yeah.
So moms, you feel me? Enjoy this, and she proud of a nigga for doing this. So
Right.
I'ma stick with it, cause I ain't never, you feel me? She ain't never had to cheer for me
Got it.
ever. She ain't got a chance to.
Yeah.
So,
And now she get to cheer for it.
facts.
Hey, that's make mama proud, brother.
Period. That's
100.
all I care about.
100.
So
What's oh go ahead.
you got Spitter P. You got
Gang.
Solid Take Money.
Gang.
All three of y'all, like you say, gang. Now it's crazy because all three of y'all got three different styles. How do you share fan base? Do y'all all root for the same people?
I'm
Like,
pretty
do y'all,
sure we
like-
all share a fan base for sure.
But it's like, bro, when you come, it's 40, 50 people.
Right.
I can't say I'm not nothing against nobody else, but I'm
Right.
just saying though, all y'all bloods. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Same neighborhood, grew up together. So it's kind of like, how do not all root for one? You know what I'm saying? Because is it favoritism? Because y'all all from the same set.
I wouldn't say it's favoritism. I just, you like what you like, I guess. You know, I mean, you gonna always support your homies in the way you support your homies. Can't nobody tell you how to support them. You feel? You can't
Right.
tell another person how to support you. You feel me?
Right.
So like, I feel like I just got it right now, just like the song say. You feel me? I just got it right now, and shit, everybody had their turn. You feel me? Like I said, I just started rapping. People been rapping. You feel me? They
Right.
been had that. You feel me? They been doing songs with big names and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just the wave, I guess.
Got
I don't know.
Now,
Can't
with
explain
that,
it, but you got it.
Yeah.
with that, it comes to that support actually permeating around the city now, right?
Yeah.
How do you see yourself in the next year? Do you see the 50, 60 people becoming 100, 600? And is it 50, 60 people that's just coming to the shows, or are they actually going to work for Trey Bizzle and put their foot to the pavement out here in the streets, thumb, like she said, wrote earlier, said we got to thumb it. It ain't just footwork. Like, does it look like that, or is it like?
Oh yeah, it's most definitely gonna be like that for sure. You give me another year, I'm for sure. We for sure gone for sure.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't finna be doing this shit for long.
Right.
You feel me?
Right. So what's your goal, man? What's your end goal when it comes to the hip hop, to this music?
I'm trying to get a bag. I'm
Okay.
trying to get a bag. I'm gonna keep it real.
A
with
big
you.
bag,
A
huh?
big bag. And you feel me? They can have that shit.
You want to stay independent, or you want to get a label deal?
I wanna be independent.
Okay.
You feel me?
So you don't right now. Your mind saying is, I don't want to get signed as a
No, I ain't
solo
tryna
artist.
Get signed as you feel me? I'm
Yeah.
trying to put something together.
Okay. So you know that's the long road. You ready for that?
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do some deals like distribution and all
Yeah,
of
yeah.
that. You
Yeah,
feel
yeah.
me? But like we
I'm listening.
we gon' do our own thing.
You got your music up on your phone? You got some music for me?
Yeah, dude.
You do?
Yeah, I got some music.
What we got, man? Oh, Charles.
You got the I got this iPhone.
iPhone?
dog.
Yeah. Let me see the iPhone. So, right now, you are locked and tuned into Vegas Driving Artists Radio right here on hot1025fm.com. Every Wednesday at noon, we taking over your lunch hour. Vegas Driving Artists Radio, we up now, not next, but right
Oh,
now.
we gonna go to.
At this moment, we got Trey Bizzle in the building.
Oh boy.
You understand me?
Play
This the one that pull up to the pull up with like 50, 60 of them. You smell me? And they be ready to go, train to go. I think I even got some fans from your fan base.
Yeah, facts. Facts. It work like that. If you don't, you feel me? They gon' fuck with you.
All right, so I want to turn this up. Is this the right button to turn it up?
Yeah.
Okay, it should be playing. There we go.
Heard I had some problems with niggas while we ain't dead yet. Know my granny saving a spot for me up in heaven. You can learn a lot from a nigga, just gotta listen. Open up your eyes, little nigga, and pay attention. You can tell a nigga in the wrong when they ain't distant. Listen to the words in this song, I make it vivid. Bros bitch run off, she ain't coming back, he in prison. She ain't even picking up the phone, she acting different. Say when he come home, no more simping, he on some pimping. I know the game, I play the roll 40, hold an extension. Demons in my ear, Lord help me, they tryna tell. I wonder what life is like for a firefly. I bet they just glow all night, boy, so would I. Niggas out here telling them becoming of a felon. If rolling up suit you should've just played it neutral. Now you're getting extorted, the homies taking your noodles. Losing weight about a bitch, some told you she knew that voodoo. Keep acting like you acting, you ain't gon' make it. I told you niggas, walking like you talking, this shit is basic. I keep that 40 right up on my hip, no hesitation. I shoot you niggas right up in your shit, no point in waiting. I bet they just glow all night, boy, so would I. I wonder what life is like for a firefly. I bet they just glow all night, boy, so would I.
Next, man. Differences?
Yeah, differences. Play that differences.
Open up. Okay, we got differences right now.
Trey Bizzle.
Trey Bizzle.
Yeah.
Find it on YouTube. Is it streaming everywhere else too?
No, just only on YouTube, man. Drop that shit.
Hitman B.
Everyone had differences, baby. Never thought you'd be the one to walk off and just leave me hanging. And then left the door, but make it right with you. She's saying I don't love her, but I'm telling her I do. If I could just rewind her hands of time, you know I would. You know I'm out the ice, baby girl, I swing that wood. And you will never find another like me, wish you could. But if you're serious about moving on, I wish you would. Leonardo da Vinci, Mona Lisa, you're perfect. Baby girl, you're worth it. I promise that you deserve it. Pussy wetter than the ocean, babe. I'm trying to go surfing. Wrap me up between your arms, like don't let me go hurry. I can't run out of love for you. But if you're done, then you're done, be through. I know I hurt you, I hurt me too. I can't take back what I done to you. She said, don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie's just a man. And take it from me, he's doing everything that he can. More money, more problems, you told me you understand. If you think you're lonely now, babe, made it to your new man. Everyone had their differences, baby. Never thought you'd be the one to walk off and just leave me hanging. And then left the door, but make it right with you. She's saying I don't love her, but I'm telling her I do. If I could just rewind her hands of time, you know I would. You know I'm out the ice, baby girl, I swing that wood. And you will never find another like me, wish you could. But if you're serious about moving on, I wish you would. This was never supposed to happen. By that bay, I mean me rapping. His and hers, everything stay down, you'll get a wedding ring. All we need is unity, baby, I'm talking you and me. Said meet me at the meter box, I'll be there about 3 o'clock. That young love, baby, I need that young love back. And I won't step on your toes if I see you out with your friend. Remember at Desert Rose, walking home, holding your hand. You was trying to get your GED, guess it wasn't shit you seen in me. We finally came around, you saw it was love and loyalty. I'll never put you down, I'ma hold you up to the highest peak. My exes come around, that face you make it be killing me. You gotta get us back, baby girl, this shit was meant to be. Everyone had their differences, baby. Never thought you'd be the one to walk off and just leave me hanging. And then left the door, but make it right with you. She's saying I don't love her, but I'm telling her I do. If I could just rewind the hands of time, you know I would. You know I'm out the ice, baby girl, I swing that wood. And you will never find another like me, wish you could. But if you're serious about moving on, I wish you would. Everyone had their differences, baby. Never thought you'd be the one to walk off and just leave me.
Up in the studio, man. Trey Bizzle vibes up in here, man.
All right. So we're gonna. I want to do one more before we get up out of here. We got about 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
No, we got like 10 minutes left.
Okay.
I need one of your favorite songs.
One of my favorite.
Turn that speaker off over there. Yep, one of your favorites.
My favorite.
So Trey Bizzle, you born and raised in Vegas?
Born and raised, man. Born and raised.
Born and raised in Las Vegas,
Yes,
west
sir.
side of to be specific. You understand me? And man, he just putting it down for his kind. You smell me? And
Yes, sir.
shout out to all of y'all doing y'all thing. You feel me? From the west side, North Town, East Side. You feel me? that So Brooklyn Challenge, man. Some of y'all did y'all thing on that, bro. One in specific, I want to give a shout out to my brother Mouthpiece, man. You put that thing down.
Yeah, I seen Mouthpiece.
Not just because you put my name in it, but you put everybody in it, bro.
Yeah,
like
facts.
you named stuff that we ain't heard in a minute.
Right.
He was like, they gave us right to bury arms. Shut down the ghetto bird. They shut down to carry arms. What?
Yeah.
Bars.
What?
Bars.
He did that.
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, it's still like. He
Yeah,
still
that
put
was
it in there.
bars.
No, he
All
did
right,
that.
so right now we playing
Who wants smoke?
Trey Bizzle, Who Won't Smoke. Hey man, you got threes on there. It's not
Yeah.
just TRE.
No, yeah,
So
yeah.
TR3 BIZZL3.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is Who Won't Smoke, shot by Mr. Reese Films. We about to get into it right now on hot7025fm.com. Vegas Driving Artist Radio. Let's go.
Gang.
We up now, baby.
Jimmy Gang in the building, Swerving World.
Swerving World.
Yeah, Big Bunny Gang too. Y'all know I'm silly with it. Y'all know.
Who wants smoke? Who wants smoke? Who needs that? Who wants smoke? Who need it? Who need it? Who wants smoke? 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 Who want? I go G.I. Joe, Mr. Coke, here I go. G.I. Joe, Mr. Coke, here I go. Who wants smoke? 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 Who want? I go G.I. Joe, Mr. Coke, here I go. G.I. Joe, Mr. Coke, here I go. I swing that chopper like a motherfucking El Camino. Don't talk about bodies, only mama got it, me and he know. He was a gangster, but he took the stand and turned to Nino. They gon' get all these shots for nothing like I'm at the free throw. That bitch been all up in my face like I was in the peephole. These niggas mad cause they ain't on the type of shit I be on. Crim City Rigo and bend the corner, see what they be on. I love my people, gon' keep it 100 like casino. Don't enemigo with enemigos, that shit illegal. Come to my barrio, get hit with ball heads like Ocho Cinco. I'm too official, don't need a whistle, my niggas cutthroat. They say we beefing about the bitches, that's such a low blow. I'm Rastafari, Shot. Come get your issue if you wanna. No see no competition for this summer. Gang, nigga, we in this bitch. Who wants smoke? 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 Who want? I go G.I. Joe, Mr. Coke, here I go. G.I. Joe, Mr. Coke, here I go. Who wants smoke? 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 Who want? I go G.I. Joe, Mr. Coke, here I go. G.I. Joe, Mr. Coke, here I go. A lot of my niggas didn't make it. I had to tell my niece her daddy was on a vacation. I pop up at PNP on probation, a long road, nigga. We gon' take it out and we gon' make it, nigga. We ain't basic. I see the hating, all these niggas faces. Just keep on hating, y'all gon' make us make it. I'm coming at them every different angle. Just keep on going, never stop. Make it hot, they gon' choke, pop a doc. I'm a legend, axe John, axe Will. I'm about to pop a pill. Blue vest, blue shield, young buck. When I bump to a drill, might seem real, but they ain't niggas fake. Watch your back for the snakes. Why you don't fuck with me? I don't enjoy doing company. I know they all wanna fuck with me, so I'm gon' Vegas Heights. I'm living comfortably. I keep it burning right under my box of breeze. They wanna talk, I say hurry up, keep it. Hold on. Hey, see, I ain't got no heart. Y'all gotta listen to.
Troy Bizzle. Hey, when
They know what's going on.
you know what they say, what Nip say, man? What he say,
Yeah.
you got to control your breathing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Really, because that takes a lot, even on stage performance, to
Hell
have
yeah,
the breath
that-
to
yeah,
go
that's
like that.
deep.
Well,
Oh,
Trey
man.
Bizzle ain't got to worry about that because everybody know his songs. Hey, don't blush on me now. Boy, they all know your tracks, boy. The whole crowd be singing everything. You ain't even got to rap.
It be lit, man.
You just
That
show
pull
up and they
man.
get to screaming every song. Bro.
I mean, the energy.
Yeah.
They really crowd really be rocking with you, your people, man.
Yeah,
And I would
yeah.
like to see every artist have their people pull up like that. And that's one thing I do want these artists to do is build your fan base. If these people say they rock with you, call them out on it. If they say they fuck with you, they should be pulling up to your show. They should know a verse. They should know a hook.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So that way when you going to perform, you got 20 people that's rocking out with you. So you won't look alone. You rapping to everybody else crowd. Where your people at? You know what I'm saying? Get your people to pull up for you.
First time I met Trey Bizzle, first time I heard of him, man, we was at a pull-up together. We was at the Thunderbird Lounge. First time I met Bone, too. Yes, sir. I was on my hustle. At that point in time, I had a album called Home Run, and I only had 50 copies at $15. You know what I mean? But to see how you brought the crowd, you know, when you got up there, they was rocking with you. But not only that, like, they rocked with the artists that they was feeling, and I was one of them. And it wasn't no hatred. I ain't feel like I had to protect myself. I ain't feel no negative energy. I didn't feel like they was like looking at me crazy. You feel me?
Right.
It was all love. That's
Facts.
because it was about the music that night.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then I had some of your people, support me too.
Facts.
So he ain't no hater. You know what I'm saying? And
By far.
he's willing to share his fan base with his fellow artists, his other peers. And I was first to see that.
Facts.
So it's all love. You wasn't like, no, don't buy that nigga. You feel me?
Wow, hell no.
Like, I don't even know who that nigga is. You feel me? It was like all love. So I appreciated that too. You feel me? I had my people in there and it was all good. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I just felt like it was all love. So
Facts.
keep moving that way, bro. And just do like Rose Sway said, and that's just soar. Whatever you want, look it in the eyes, bro. Snatch it up. You feel
Got
me? I feel like all my Vegas artists who really going hard and being consistent, we deserve that bag. Not only that bag, but the bag plural. You feel me? So keep going, bros. And I'm still here, man.
I
You
appreciate
feel
that
me?
too, man.
Right.
I appreciate
1,000.
Want to touch on the same thing in a sense. We broke barriers with the pull up. A lot of people are afraid of the real. You know what I'm saying? What we look like, how we act, and everybody want to live dangerous and not be safe no more.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So like when I say we broke barriers because we had Bloods in the building, we had Crips, we had this and no fighting. We really broke barriers. So that's like one of the problems. I'm not even gonna say I have with the problem or the lounges. It's something like that, man. We coming. You can't stop who gonna pay to come see. You see what I'm saying?
Real talk.
So if these people showing up, you gotta treat them like they people. They somebody. I don't care what they look like.
Yeah.
That's why when you go into places, as long as you know how to carry yourself and control your crowd, you Gucci.
Right.
As long as you don't cross that line, that's how it go. You know what I'm saying? But just shouts out to you, man, just for that more than anything, because we broke barriers with that. Because like you say, on the streets, in the streets, there's an egotistic thing going on between young black men.
Yeah.
That we got to stare each other down, don't want to bag down. So, we passed that barrier. We did that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, people don't want to fear nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I ain't trying to go off and play gangster or anything like that. It's just it's an approach, man. And you got it.
Trey Bizzle, any last words you want to talk to the people, man? I know you want them to go follow you. I know you want them to stream your music, but what you want to tell them?
Oh, yeah. Stream my music for sure. Y'all know what it is. But shout out to the whole gang, Swebby World Entertainment, man. And y'all know how we coming.
1,000 wow.
Blessed too.
1,000 wow. All right, so you say the whole weekend,
Oh, the whole
17,
weekend.
18, 19?
Oh, yeah. 17, 18, 19, we going up. Everybody know. Y'all know. Y'all know how we coming.
Okay. And then Swebby World is already out.
Swebby
The
World
compilation?
already out. You feel me? It's on Spotify, iTunes, you feel me? Google, Amazon, all that shit. Go listen to it.
And then you got 10 videos or something like that out?
We got 20 some videos as a whole, like gang collective, you feel me? But I'm in 20 of them.
Yeah.
You feel me?
100.
Go check them out,
100.
man.
All right. One love, man. You know what it is, man. Vegas Driving Artist Radio right here every Wednesday, noon. That's your lunch hour, 12 to 1. Hot7025fm.com. We in this thing. Where we at, Charles? What we doing?
We up now, not next, not later, but right now.
Right now. All right. Make sure you tune in to me tomorrow, Thursday.
Yes, sir.
We got Hot Seat with Icy Jones every Thursday morning at 11 a.m. Tune in. Check out what we got going on. We got Monica from Right Way Furniture, and we have Kirk with the All Access College Live. We have the college and career fairs, all right? So tune in, tap in, let's get it popping.
Next Wednesday, Vegas Driving Artist Radio, 12 p.m. Got some great guests next week. We're going to keep it rolling, man. It's all about the culture of Vegas. We up now, not next, not later, but right now.
Right now.
Bless y'all. See y'all next week and see you tomorrow. Peace.